Hello, everyone out there. Bernie Tully from the law firm of Tully and Tully.
It's Michael Tully.
From the same law firm at 281-8700. Today, we want to talk about wrongful death cases again and what you can claim in a wrongful death case. There are certain items of damages that you could prove, and that would determine what the value of the case is. There's two separate elements of a wrongful death claim or wrongful death act. There's the wrongful death, and there's something called the survivor aspect of the wrongful death act. They both interchange and work, but the basic idea with a death case is that you can claim what they call loss of pecuniary interest, P-E-C-U-N-I-N-I-A-R-Y, just a fancy word for this. The loss that the family sustained as a result of the person passing through the carelessness or negligence of someone else, and how that affected the family dynamics. That's a huge element because of the emotional support. If it's a mother, unfortunately, that passes, the children being raised without their own mother, that's a huge factor involved in it. If the individual was working outside the household, and they can make a claim for loss of earning capacity if they're cut down in the prime of their life, they're 35, 40 years old, how much money they can project out into the future they would have earned for the family had this fatality not occurred. So those are some of the elements in a wrongful death case. The other element would be under that part of it, the other part of it that we call the Survivor Act, you can make a claim for pain and suffering. Suppose, for example, that the son who was involved in this fatality did not die at the scene, unfortunately, and was taken to the hospital and spent 12 days in the hospital with an intubator in the person and just living in pain constantly. That's a separate element of money damages you can make for a wrongful death case for the pain and suffering of the individual. We do these kind of cases all the time. We've been doing it for over 45 years now, combined with the two of us. But that's the main thrust of these wrongful death cases, or there are certain elements that you can establish by proof, and that's what we're here to do. We do all of it. You don't have to do any. Michael wanted to add something on
it. Yes. One interesting case we had, the mother had a very close relationship with the son, but the father really didn't. And what ended up happening was that the wife was able to get a greater award because she had a closer relationship with the deceased than the father, who had gone on and made a new family with another group.
And that's the point we're trying to get to with this loss of pecuniary interest, is how close you are to your mom, dad, child, whatever it is. Those are all parts of elements of damages in a wrongful death case that we could help you with to maximize the value. Bernie Tully at 412-281-8700.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for listening.
Okay, thanks much.